What's up, gamers? I'm the real Big Boss. This is Top Tier Gaming, and today, guys, we're bringing you another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. But before we do that, before we hop in, I want to address the fact that I have not released a video in almost a week. I'm working on things to improve the channel. The content isn't going to get any less. Nothing. I'm not stopping the channel or anything crazy like that. So don't worry. Things are still coming. Bear with me. Soon we'll be getting content off all the time. I'm going to try and release a video every day next week. Part of the reason is also I've been trying to film this video in particular for a few days now. Because what we're doing today is Boss Rush. We're going to be doing the second stage of Boss Rush on Super 3 difficulty. And my biggest problem that I've had is I keep losing, but I lose right at the end. Normally I'd release that content, but we're talking, you know, an hour of video for me to lose, and I just don't want to release that to you guys for you to watch. You know, the losing I don't really mind. You know, I want you guys to know that yes, everybody loses at this game. So if you're struggling, you're not the only one, but for it to be that long, it's kind of annoying. So I have actually finally beat it, but I did it off camera, and I didn't like the result anyway. It took me almost 3 hours to beat it, but we are going to beat it faster than that today. And I'm actually running an extreme team here right now. I'm looking for a fusion Zamasu that has at least some stuff in the dupe system. Would be nice, would be really nice, but it looks like we're just gonna have to take a maxed out no dupe merge Zamasu. We take 2 healing items, 1 damage mitigation, and 1 stun with us. Ghost Usher, stun, same thing. They can't move for a turn. Actually, sometimes the stun's better. Now, we're taking this extreme team, and I'm sure some people who have been watching my other videos are like, why isn't Majin Vegeta on here? And I tried doing it so many times with Majin Vegeta, and it is so much harder, because basically when you bring Majin Vegeta, you don't want to bring merge Zamasu, and he makes things so much better because he gives you that increased defense and everything. So we're bringing Omega Shenron also for his damage mitigation abilities, you know, lowering their attack, and it just works so much better. Eventually we will get it with Majin Vegeta, but not right now. We're going to try it with this. Let's go ahead and jump in. You also probably noticed that I have over 600 stones right now. I am saving up for the Super Saiyan 4s, and we're going to do an awesome video for that. We are jumping off on not a bad start here. We're going to go like this and get Broly off rotation here. And try and super attack, I guess, if we can. Doesn't look like we're going to get much super attacks off here. Hopefully Broly can super, and that'll end it. Broly's not going to super, but we won't take that much damage because Broly is a fairly good tank when he doesn't super, and obviously Golden Frieza is an amazing tank. So, oh, but he's getting super. He's probably going to do 23,000. That's not too terrible. Plus, you know, we have the merge Zamasu like I was talking about, so it's actually going to be all over here because he will, that's the thing. Him and Rose together make such a good team. He'll probably hit for 800,000 damage right here. Plus, we're going to get all that health back that we lost right now. That's probably a full heal. That was a full heal. Okay, and watch. It'll probably be 800 grand. No problem. Come on. Oh, 600,000. Hit less than... Well, I was also using a fairly high in the dupe system merge Zamasu when I beat this the first time, so that might have something to do with it as well. My Rose has 1 dupe on him. My Buhan is actually quite leveled up in the system. And the way we're doing a rotation here is we're going to get Golden Frieza and Buhan on a rotation, and we're going to make sure that merged Zamasu and Goku Rose stay on rotation with each other. That will be the rotation this time. So we're going to go like this. And is that enough? 2, 4, 6. He needs 6. That's only 3. We'll give him the purples then because I want him supering more than anybody else. And we will give him these, I guess. He won't super, but he should tank fairly well. Even though he is strength type, he surprisingly does well at tanking against agility types just because his innate defense is so high. See, 11,000 isn't too bad. This probably do about 40,000, I think. 48,000, so 50,000. We've still taken quite a bit of damage, more than I would have liked to at this point, but Merge the Monster is going to end it right here, so that's good. Finish him off right here. And we also have Broly, just in case for some reason the first two can't make it, which they will. He took that hit pretty good. And here we go. It's all over. Yeah, so second anniversary is going to be here next week. 1.2 million damage. Holy crap. That's really good. Even for being a crit. So we got a crit off and he only has 5 crit on him. So that's pretty good. That's good. Alright, so we have our rotation set off here now. Golden Frieza is not a worthy tank right now because we are sitting below 50% health. So we don't want him tanking. We'll give Buhan these purples. And we'll give Golden Frieza these. And we'll give Full Power Frieza these. So hopefully we can wipe him out this turn. That would be really nice. Full Power Frieza should hit pretty hard. Same with Buhan. Don't kill us, please. Buhan, when I beat it, was coming in so clutch with the dodges. It was insane. Actually, we kind of have to beat him here because if we get hit, Full Power Frieza gets hit right here, it's probably over, even if it's just a normal attack. Come on, one more. Ooh, ooh. Okay, we barely made it through that. He's attacking right off the bat, so we're actually going to have to heal a lot sooner than I wanted to. That's fine. We should actually always use, if you can, always use Dendays in battle. Because if you use because you can use sensu beans outside of battle. So if you want to heal in between two different events, before it never really mattered because you weren't doing this many things all at once. But it's kind of important to know that for the boss rush events because sometimes you need to heal before you get to the next one. And everybody's going to super here, but it's going to be over before anybody else gets to attack anyway. Now I'm kind of hoping that we don't get off our Dokkan mode until we get to Golden Frieza, but we'll see how that works out. If we can wipe out Kaioken Goku in one turn, which is feasible having this setup here, like this, if we can wipe him out in this turn, we'll be okay. We will be okay. We don't want him taking the reds because we definitely want Broly to get off a really nice super here. We don't want him taking the purples because we'd rather get those to Buhan so he hits as hard as possible, but we want everybody to get a super attack. So we're kind of stuck in a conundrum here. We are going to, I guess, give him the purples, give him the blues, and let Broly not even super attack. Perfect. Actually, we probably wouldn't have beat him in one turn anyway, so it's not that bad because now Broly will actually be somewhat taking hits. I hope he did not super though. Ooh, he might be supering Broly and then it might be over anyway. That would suck. That would really suck. Okay, it didn't happen that way. That's good. It should be over here. I mean, there's no... Merge Zamasu does not fuck around with agility types. He will decimate this motherfucker. Let's see if he does. You like the squeak in my chair? I think it's like a beautiful sound. Kinda need to get that fixed. Alright, come on now. Come on, Mirzamasu. Come on with another crit. Take him out. One shot. One shot him. Fucking didn't even need a crit. Holy shit, that million damage. Nailed it. That was epic. That was fucking epic. Beyond epic proportions. Okay, cool. So we'll move on to the next one here. And let's see what's going to happen here. We are not going to get Broly off the bat, but we do have two tanks here, which is good. And everybody's attacking in like the most beautiful positions. So basically what we want to go for is we'll let Golden Frieza... Golden Frieza's not going to super, so it doesn't really matter who he attacks, honestly. But let's let Buhan try and take out Tagoma here with a Dokkan mode, so everybody's going to die. yeah, nobody has the advantage over him, so everybody's going to die, so it doesn't really matter if anybody else gets a super... Well, if I can get off the Dokkan mode. I have to play on an emulator, so it makes using a Dokkan mode, like, really difficult. Because I keep my mouse at a really high DPI. And in normal situations, I'm good with it, but they like to go, so... Actually, it's not that bad. I made it. Cool. Alright, I was actually surprised. I mean, I missed one, but everybody should be dead anyway. It shouldn't make that big of a difference. Especially if he gets a critical hit, because everybody just gets hit by his blast here. That's how the Dokkan mode works. When there's multiple enemies, everybody gets hit by it. 900,000 to the type advantage. That was still pretty good. We're at full health and everything, so at least we're jumping off in here at full health. We should take out Frieza this turn. There should be no reason why Frieza survives through this at all. Especially because everybody's going to super attack. Yeah, so Frieza's done for. And cool. Hopefully he's not even going to super, because hopefully Merge Zamasu, or Fusion Zamasu, whatever you guys call it. Yeah, Fusion Zamasu should eliminate him here. Should hit him for about 500k. And it should be all over right now, or a million damage crit. Yeah, that works for me too. Okay, RNG is pretty good right now. Pretty good. We've only had to use one healing item. I would have preferred not to have to even use a healing item at this point, but that's fine. That's fine. And we're going to heal with that, and then we're going to give... Are we going to give Golden Frieza a super with the blues? No, we're not. We're just going to let Golden Frieza not super at all. And we're going to give Full Power Frieza a super, because that's way more important. Full Power Frieza is extraordinarily more powerful than our Golden Frieza. But our Golden Frieza tanks, so, you know, kind of levels off with each other. Wow, the crits are coming big time. The RNG is in our favor today. This is a good time to film this video, because you need RNG on your side to beat this event. There's just no doubt about it. Okay. Okay, this sucks. This really sucks, because, well, I would love to have Omega Shenron here, but I really don't want to break up the group. I'd rather have that damage output right now than I would the tanking. So we're just going to risk it. See, these are the things that you have to do with the boss rush like this, because it's so long and arduous. You don't want to waste items, and you don't want to break rotations as much as you can. This isn't going to do that much unless he gets an additional crit. He's getting the additional. Is it going to be a crit? Come on, be a crit. Be a crit. Be a crit. Be a crit. Come on, crit, 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 crit. No crit, but he still got the additional. And he's going to get supered. Oh, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt a lot. 71,000. Actually didn't quite hurt as much as I thought it was going to. 71,000. I mean, I have been supered by Golden Frieza for 100,000 damage or more in the past. So that actually, that was surprisingly low amount of damage. And he's going to be dead this turn, so that's good. We'll go ahead and let Buhan get in the front there. He'll... Oh, no, we want Buhan in the front. He'll heal us up a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the same either way. I don't see any more key anywhere else. So we'll take that. Oh. Okay, we'll let Golden Frieza get these greens. And then hopefully he'll super. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's all over this turn. Everything should be fine. He got a crit. I don't have any additionals on my Buhan active. Man, he's supering again? Because I don't think my Golden Frieza got a super. I guess my Golden Frieza did get a super. Okay, whatever. That's fine. I don't remember him getting... I don't remember getting enough key for him, but I guess I did. I gave my Buhan dodge and crits. And the reason for that being is because his Vice Shout really isn't all that powerful. And when he gets an additional, he does a Vice Shout. Now, yes, there is a chance for a crit. I did take that into consideration. But that dodge, hopefully you guys will see, has come in so clutch so many times for me that it was definitely worth the getting rid of, or not having any additionals. It was definitely worth not having any additionals. Well, but dude, he is getting crits. He's getting way too many crits. There's something up. Like, I need to like look at his stats and everything and see how leveled up he is. So this is good because we're getting Golden Frieza off the bat, and he is tanking right now because we have 100,000 health. So he will be tanking right now. That's perfect. And we need him to be because the first move here is, what, 2 attacks right off the bat? We want Buhan to super for sure. Definitely want Buhan to super. We'll take these and see what that unlocks for us. Is that enough? That is enough for Buhan to super. It's just not going to be that much because it wasn't that much key. So he's not going to super that hard. It probably won't kill him this turn. We'll probably get him next turn. But we are tanking really well right now. We should do a fairly decent amount of damage. At least a health bar and a half, I would imagine. A health bar and a fifth. That's fine. Because right here, these two will end it. And then Broly will come in to clean anything up that if they weren't unable to. But Merge Zamasu should finish it off, honestly, right here. Merge Zamasu hits like a fucking freight train. Especially if he gets another one of those crits. I'll be impressed. Okay, he didn't get another crit, but dang. It'd be nice if he had some additionals on him. That's like I said. When I beat this, the Merge Zamasu that I was using as a friend character was damn near maxed out in the dupe system. So things are going to be a little bit different this time, but they shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so this is where things kind of suck for this rotation because, you know, Buhan tends to take a lot of damage during this rotation, which is alright. I mean, obviously we're taking on every Dokkan event, so at points everybody's going to be taking a lot of damage somewhere. And that's where like the skill portion of it comes in, is just kind of learning where to let that damage be taken and where to mitigate it as much as possible. And, you know, using your items wisely. See, but that's where the luck portion of it comes in, because you're like, okay, I'm not going to use an item here, and hopefully he doesn't super, and then he supers and you're fucking dead, and you get pissed. But that's another thing. Alright. Here, adjust that a little bit. That got there we go, that's better. Alright, let's see here. What's gonna happen? And we must have got supered because, god damn, did we take a lot of damage. We did get supered. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, that's fine. If he doesn't super us right off the bat, we should be golden. Especially since everybody's getting a super. He should be dead this turn. There should be no reason why he makes it to this turn. And we should also, if we can make it to a Dokkan mode, we won't have to heal. That'd be nice. That'd be really, really nice. He should not make it to the next turn. I hope he doesn't make it to the next turn, because Golden Frieza is not tanking right now. That's the biggest problem. Additional? No additional. Crit. If he gets a crit, it's over. If he doesn't get a crit, it might not be over. Oh. Oh, and he's getting supered. It won't do that much. 17,000. That's still hurts a lot when you're not. So this is like. Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay, we're gonna just go like this, and we're gonna give Buhan this for as much health back as we can get. And then we're going to give Broly those so that he can't super. And we almost died. Hopefully we can finish him off without a super. Yes! Okay, Broly finished him off without a super. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're so close to a Dokkan mode. So close. I don't think we're going to get it, though. Oh, man, I really don't want to heal and then get a Dokkan mode off. Let's see if we can. How close are we? Yes, we're going to get it off. We're going to get the Dokkan mode off right now. Yes! Okay, cool. Perfect. We should finish him off right now. Alright, if he crits, it's over. We got every single one of them. Beautiful. Come on. We took a risk. Hopefully it was worth it. Because I just realized you don't get that health until after the turn is over. So we might be dead anyway. Unless he doesn't super, and then we might be okay. If he doesn't super, we might be okay. We're not going to be okay. We're dead. We died. Well, we died, guys. And we died really early on. We died against Goku Black. It's not very impressive. But I want to get this video out there for you guys so you know that the content's still coming and everything's still all good. We will beat him. And we will beat the boss rush event on camera. As you can see, I've already beat it. Like, you can go back here. I have already beat it. So it is possible. And I have done it. I just haven't done it on camera yet. But we will get that up and going for you guys. Hit that like button if you liked the video. If you didn't like the video, let me know why in a comment below so that I can try and fix it for you guys and make everything better for you as viewers. And if you want more content, subscribe.